let's go. Let's go, let's go. Stay blessed, keep stacking, turn up my mic. Welcome to the Real Bread Life. Welcome to the Real Bread Life. Welcome to the Real Bread Life.
That's dope.
Yeah, it worked out well.
Yeah, that worked out great.
Yeah.
I never knew that all this time.
That's how I got in.
Good for you, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. That's dope. I'm just smiling because I know what it is to get a route at that. And at that time, like the route, let me say this, routes right now are just like property and real estate in the United States.
Yeah,
they're up.
They are. Yeah.
They're up because they are real estate because there's equity involved. There's a lot of money. So the numbers are up.
And people are always going to buy bread.
They're always going to buy bread. It's going to always take a lot of bread to buy bread. So, yeah, man. So good for you. I had no idea.
Yep, that's how it worked out.
Yeah, so you jumped in route relievers, worked the route, bought the route. Mm-hmm. When you bought the route, was it something where you had to readjust, restructure things financially? Because it was a company route, so you financed it through the company. Mm-hmm. Did you just have a couple thousand laying around? Or did you pull from somewhere else? Did you use some other money?
$2,000 I had saved up, but nothing crazy, obviously.
Right.
Not like I bought it cash.
Right. It wasn't like you paid half for the route and you just paid the rest off later. So it was a smooth transition.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. That's good. No, I just know what it is for those that are listening and watching. The process is not always that easy, but they're out there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of company routes that come into the possession of the company through someone, whatever reason, not finishing, didn't want to do it anymore. They just want to get out. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people pass away. Sometimes people are, have partnerships and they split and they just want to sell and get out. So
we've seen the struggle at some new guys when you see they bought a route and they've never been in the business before.
Exactly.
And they think it's just going to be easy.
Right. Yeah. And to speak of those struggles, like, a truck may break down or just not knowing, okay, let me back up. You did route relievers. You got familiar. You had your struggles with learning how to do the bread over a year and a half before you bought the route. We've known people to come in, this looks like something I can do. Yeah, they think I have the money. I'm going to buy it.
I can just throw bread to the shelf. Super easy. I'm done by 12 o'clock every day.
And then they're out there till 3 or 4 every day.
You find out they're not making any money because they're not doing it right.
They're not doing it right. What would be one of the struggles you had before you bought the route that you had to overcome that now looking back you were not good at back then?
Well, it's overwhelming the brands. I mean, I wasn't a bread aficionado or anything, so I'm just like, you see just the variety and stuff, and then when you're trying
Name 5 off the top real quick.
What you want?
Brand, just 5 brands.
Sara Lee, Thomas, Entenmann's, obviously we don't have, but Freihofer and Arnold.
Okay.
But it's...
But within those, there are different
That's what I mean.
varieties.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, my order, you could see it. I carry 137 different items.
Exactly.
So,
and for those that are listening, 137 different items a day.
Yeah.
And just the sheer magnitude of all those things in your head. Mm-hmm. And you're in the store 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then, you look at your computer, and obviously it shortens everything. So you're just, if you don't know the products, you're just like, I don't know what that is.
Yes, it's like taking a test in a foreign language every morning.
Is this?
Yes. Is it soft white, whole grain white, classic white, bean-bowl white?
So when you're trying to organize everything and you don't know, it's overwhelming a little bit.
Yeah, and that's why I asked some of those struggles, because I had those same struggles. Yeah. So I just say it for the people to hear and know. The good thing about those struggles is most of them are overcome with time. Mm-hmm. And with the patience to do the route properly, those things just kind of go away. Yeah. Because if you stick to the routine and the fundamentals of the routine,
you're not even thinking about it.
You're not thinking about it. It goes away. Instead of just giving up or quitting or being frustrated. I think sometimes frustration just requires a slowdown.
Yeah.
Just to slow down and take a look, a little different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember when I started, roll season when it started, I'd go get to the depot at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Now I get to the depot at like 4:30, and I'm done at the same time
same
as
time.
when I used to start at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's good you speak of that because we're coming up on the roll season officially. This is the first holiday, Memorial, coming up.
Big kickoff.
In a couple weeks, yeah. And, speaking of that, I'll be in there at 1:30 because there are a couple days I will make 2 trips. Mm-hmm. And before I even do the bread for my other stores, which is just bread, I'll bring rolls to my major, which is BJ's. And I think those holidays are where you're really tested, and where your sword is sharpened.
Oh, yeah.
And your armor is built during those holidays, Memorial, 4th of July, and Labor Day, and not to leave out just a couple of rough winters with some storms. So I mean, that is what it is. So roll season is coming. Stevie P, thank you for coming through.
No problem, Jerome.
Appreciate you. For those out there, thank you for listening. Keep watching. Stay blessed. Keep stacking. Tune in to Real Bread Life. RealBreadLife.com. You can email us at ctbreadwinner@gmail.com. Instagram is RealBreadLife.com. Facebook, RBL Winner. Facebook is RBL Winner. Again, I just want to say thank you for the support. Stay blessed. Keep stacking. Got anything? Got Instagram, Facebook?
I don't post anything.
Okay.
Thanks, though. I got nothing to plug.
I'll say tell the people how to reach you. He doesn't want to be rich.